All right, good morning. What is going on, everybody? In this video, really what I want to do is, and I think in last week's video, I showed you guys the audit we create for all of our social media clients. What I'd like to also show you is the welcome packet we are giving our clients. Again, just to further set expectations, again, talking about contract length, what they're getting, who's going to be working on their account, what you can expect. So wanted to give a huge shout out to my team, specifically one of our account managers, Grace, who is absolutely crushing it in the social media side of things and who actually suggested this idea. So let's get into it. What can you expect with a welcome packet with Momentum 360? Well, you can essentially get a nice little, understanding of what this is. You have my email here. You have our website. Next, you have our team. So the operations manager, who is essentially just the person who decided to engage with that client, so who actually sold the package, right? And then the account manager. So this is who is going to be on the team for this particular case. This is our onboarding process, very quick. This isn't our full process, obviously, but this goes through really quickly on what exactly we do. Next, we go into the process. So discover, audit, create, and implement. This is pretty much the four pillars of what we're doing specifically for social media. So you can take a look at that. Project timeline. This is probably one of the biggest things, is just setting good expectations. So week one, and this is a 6-month contract. So this is essentially why we have 22 weeks. Is that right? Or 6-month contract. I don't know why I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I think this is correct. Whatever the case is, I don't know. But anyway, I just blanked for a second. Project timeline. So week one, discover and audit. Week two, login and optimizations. Week three, plan and collect content, and then implement strategy. So essentially, week three, we're going to be starting to implement everything, and then we're going to be analyzing and evaluating everything after the contract to see if it would be a good fit to continue doing what you're doing, right? This is the project timeline more in full on what we're going to be doing in regards to the LinkedIn, specifically for this particular client. And just going into more so of the project timeline, what to expect. Again, just really good optimizations. And then here's this good question too, frequently asked question. What if my project is taking longer than the timeline says? We understand that sometimes unexpected challenges or new opportunities arise during the course of a project. If your project is taking longer than anticipated, we will communicate with you promptly to explain the reasons for the delay and provide an updated timeline. We aim to be flexible and transparent, ensuring that any adjustments made align with your goals and expectations. Our priority is to deliver high quality work that meets your standards, even if it requires a bit more time. So this is really important. This is probably one of the most, if not the most important thing we have in this entire welcome packet, setting expectations. And hey, not all clients are good clients. And I think everyone who's watching this video can kind of attest to that and agree to that, just being very honest. And it's one of those things where for some of those clients who are not the easiest to work with, just setting expectations. Again, if they're holding things up, getting back to us, it's really good to just have this in writing so we're on the same page, right? So deliverables. So they're going to get a brand strategy meeting, which we already did, welcome packet, audit packet, which we're creating right now, logins, social mockups, assets and content, and monthly content calendar. All right. Other than that, you have the email and contact information for the account manager and the operations manager. Look forward to working with you and crushing it. And that's pretty much it, guys. So what do you think? This is our welcome packet for all of our clients. Just wanted to show you, if you are interested in becoming a client with us, this is what you're going to be getting every single account that you have. Really cool, really quick and easy. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the time. If you like what you see here, if you haven't seen this before, if you don't like this, if you like it, I'd like to hear in the comments below. So put your thoughts and feedback, like, comment, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. I post a lot of marketing content, social media stuff, etc. every single week. Thank you guys. I appreciate it, and have a great weekend ahead. Cheers. Bye.